fuck's happening with Xbox?
I don't fucking know. It's being gay. Stupid ass goddamn Xbox. Don't set that shit up there. I mean, that don't matter for like view or nothing, but like, I don't want it to hit the fucking table and make noises. That's why I put it over there. I don't know, dude. Fucking apparently the shit came out or went out last night at like 11.
Like, what about Xbox went out?
Everything. The whole fucking server. You can't do. I can watch TV. That's it. Like, you can't look at games. You can't sign into your profile. You can't fucking. Like, you can't do nothing. Like, you can't even play disc games.
Turn yours on and see if it's working now.
No, because it's behind that TV.
Oh, because Grayson got on there. He was doing something when I left.
I'll say, I was looking at it right before you got here. Because the last thing I did was bring this other TV out here. It's fucking ridiculous. I was trying to play zombies all goddamn day. I fucking made that new account. And then I got on there. I got to play like 3 games. And then I went to bed and fucking...
Man, I got fucking tomorrow and then next week on Tuesday. And then I'll start having Mondays and Tuesdays off again. I'll be able to actually like probably get down on some video games because I won't feel like, oh, I gotta fucking, I don't know, man. I just feel like the one day off is not enough.
I wouldn't know. I ain't had one day off in fucking forever. I don't even know how long it's been. I get 3 days off now, so it's nice.
What fucking game am I thinking of? The fucking Deep Rock Galactic Survivor game?
Yeah.
Did you ever play that?
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I didn't play a whole lot.
I just bought a new game just like that, but it's called like Achilles. And
You were talking about that the other day.
yeah, I did buy that game. It's like because it was a 2-pack, but I only bought the one because like the one was like $5, the 2-pack was like $15, but the other one wasn't anything like it. And it was just, like this was just like the same characters, but this style of game. And like I'm fucking not digging that game. It was fucking fun as shit.
And now when Xbox goes out, it doesn't matter. Also, you know what's crazy is that fucking PlayStation just went down like that like last week. Did the same exact thing.
That's what I thought.
Like right after fucking they announced that they were getting rid of the physical discs, that shit went down. I think for like a whole day.
The physical discs.
It cracks me up how pissed off people are over that. Because like physical discs aren't like they were on the PlayStation 2 anymore. Like since PS3 and fucking 360 came out, it's all been a license thing.
Okay, but the part of it that I understand from where they're coming from is like I understand that it's always been a license, and like when I buy a game cartridge for SNES of Mortal Kombat, I don't fucking own Mortal Kombat because I'm not fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
that's true.
But if I buy that cartridge, it's assumed that cartridge is gonna play in that system until I no longer need it to.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when you buy the license online, they could just shut that game off because they lose fucking they lose the digital right to a song, so now they can't play the game anymore, and they shut that down. You don't no longer have access to it. That should be like you should need a refund for that. Like if you lose your right to play that game online and it's only online and you don't have any alternative other like any other way to play that game, you should get a refund. And that's it.
I agree with that, but also it's all our own fault anyway.
Yeah, it absolutely is our own fault. Because you let me. I can't tell you when the last time I bought a physical game is.
Well, and I'm not even. But even the physical games for PlayStation 3, you still had to put them in and install them. And then for the 360, you had to do that too. So like, even you own the physical disc, but now if the shit goes down, you still can't play it anyway. Yeah. But not. I just meant like.
I still find that shit stupid. That's kind of ass. You know. I don't know if you want to hit that.
But I just meant like, it's all our own fault because everybody all agreed to all this shit.
Yep.
Just nobody read the user agreements.
Yeah. Nobody gave a fuck until after the fact.
I would say they knew that. They've been putting it in there all along.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, you agreed to it.
Yep.
And they still.
No, I didn't. They gonna throw that license in your face. But well,
they'll be like, well, here's where you clicked agree, and then here's where you clicked yes when we asked if you were sure that you agree.
Here's where you said, I acknowledge everything that's in here.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yeah. You know what I think is crazy, though? Because, like, what would happen if they didn't? Like, nobody agreed, though. Do you think it would have just, like, ended up in a stalemate? Or do you think something would have happened? Because, like, if everybody just doesn't agree to the terms of service, they stop making money. But they already made that chunk of money that they got when you bought whatever you're not agreeing to.
Yeah, and then people would have to, like, think forward just a tiny cunt hair, and they're not going to do that.
That's true.
Because then...
Yeah.
It's... Okay, so, like, I see it the same as with, like, Call of Duty. Every fucking year. It's been coming out, and as soon as they, like, announce it, and as soon as they start talking about it, everybody's like, holy shit! Did you see this new COD? It's gonna be fucking great! COD is fucking back! This is great! This is gonna be the greatest fucking game! And then it's released, and it's a big pile of fucking shit. And it just slowly turns into everybody shitting on the new COD. And now they got the fucking trailer out for the new one, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking great! And I'm like,
dude,
are you guys dumb? Like, this is
they are.
Like,
they
literally
are.
Every single fucking year, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that is crazy to see that too. Because I mean, you're right. That's exactly what happens. It happened with Battlefield 6 too.
Yeah,
I thought that was funny.
Oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. And then they like have one download content in like the middle of the fucking lifespan, and they're like, holy shit, this game is gonna be the greatest again. And then like I'm just like, you guys, what the fuck?
I just seen an article yesterday, maybe even earlier today, that said something about Battlefield 4's better than Battlefield 6, and I'm like, I thought 6 was supposed to be like game of the year. Like, how the fuck you gonna like already saying that 4 was better?
Because they can fucking hype up a game and people are just like, holy shit, I want this. This is gonna be so cool.
Exactly.
And then they get fucking burned because everything is just about making a fucking dollar.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long
do you think it's gonna? How long do you think it's gonna take before games start to like bounce back?
Probably another like 3 years or so.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm not looking for it to really like start getting to a better spot until around like 2030. That's so terrible to say that, because really I feel like we ain't even hit rock bottom yet. We're just like spiraling out of control right now. And fucking shit's getting stupid.
I still agree with what you said. I think it's gonna be GTA 6.
Yeah, that's all we're waiting on.
Yeah, it's gonna come out and be dog shit.
Yeah. And then the next biggest,
gonna look cool.
Sad to say, the next biggest thing is fucking Call of Duty, and they're on track to do the same thing.
Yeah. And they're gonna delete everybody's fucking.
Do you listen to anything
progress.
about the Call of Duty shit?
No, not really.
So when they first announced the fucking new game, they were talking about how it's they have this new fucking firing system that's so realistic and it's so cool and everybody's gonna love it. And then they did that fucking little like closed group playtest, whatever. and like people
Everybody
were talking
hated
about
it?
Yeah, and as soon as like people were talking about it, they were talking about how dog shit it is and it's fucking ass. And then fucking Infinity War came out and they're like, oh, that was a glitch.
What was it that they didn't like?
How like okay, so let me see if I can find a little video of it.
Well, here. I'll look it up on
Yeah.
YouTube here. So what am I doing? Modern Warfare 4?
Yeah, I remember that. I'm pretty sure I watched it on fucking Nero's channel. Nero's Cinema. A while back.
Shoot system. Look that up. Crafting weapons. Multiplayer gameplay. Welcome to Kill Block.
Bill Clock.
Skill-based matchmaking.
People are shitty about that because they have a new fucking system now.
Who did you say?
Wait, go back. Completely changing gunplay. What's that one?
Gunplay is one of the games, the game modes in multiplayer.
No, hold on. Yeah, this is because he was talking about. I think he's talking about like the actual gunplay.
I doubt it, but we'll find out. Skip
Well.
that ad.
I want you guys, but then we're actually going to watch some of the devs talk about how they're designing things. I think everyone's going to find that very interesting, obviously myself included. So, a few things that you guys 100% need to know is that Modern Warfare 4 uses a unified ballistic authority weapon technology system, meaning that there is bullet trajectory, weapon movement, operator stance, camera behavior, audio, field of view, and target visibility. They're all designed to remain totally synchronized. Nothing is going to deviate off. MW4 also is promising no artificial weapon bloom. Basically, bullets are supposed to travel exactly where your gun is intended to be pointing on the screen, meaning that there's not going to be that you're firing then in your crosshairs. That's where obviously your bullets are supposed to go. And sometimes artificial weapon bloom, or sometimes what people like to do, I think Battlefield's even guilty of this, is making your bullets kind of go elsewhere and not in the crosshair, which is basically not very authentic. Authenticity and realism is good for obviously some things, and other things got to be more arcade-like. This is one of those things where, like, hey, I think we could deal with more of that realism aspect, as bullets when they come out of the barrel don't necessarily just kind of go everywhere. I don't think that's a thing. Also, hipfire is still going to be possibly inaccurate because the weapon itself will actually move. You're actually firing a gun, right? But the actual position of the gun will accurately communicate basically where your bullets are going to go.
I don't think
it is going to
hipfire
make
is
sense, and I think there's
supposed to
going to
be
be a little bit more
super
of
accurate.
I want to call it like a skill gap
It is
to
now.
hip firing, because you're actually going to have to understand where you're pointing.
Well,
your
that's
gun
what
at.
he
They are
just said, that
SMG,
it's not
so on and
going to
so
be
forth. Something
accurate
we've seen so
because
far, in
of
the video and for
the
clips
way that you're
is that there's the
positioning the gun
VFX
and the way
muzzle
it
flash, which basically means, obviously muzzle flash, smoke.
So
like,
that
it
he
makes it,
means like
obviously, there's a
accurate,
ton
and
that
that
makes
it
guns very hard
functions
to
the way
use,
that
whether
it
be iron
should.
sights
Not
or
that you're
red
just
dots
going to
or
hit
different
wherever
types of
you're
scopes that are on
aiming.
there. When there is a lot of
Yeah,
muzzle
this-
flash, it's very, very difficult
Well,
to be
I
able
was
to see
watching
through.
Nero's
And what Infinity
video,
Ward has done
and-
is they've
and he
actually
was,
gone
like,
ahead
showing-
and applied a VFX mask. So
I
that
gotta find the video.
Just find it and send it to me. Anyway, what was he saying?
He was just talking about how it was like a crazy flash, and they calmed it down as soon as they released it, but it was in the initial fucking release of it.
A flash? Like a flash?
The muzzle flash and the smoke that dude was just talking about, and the
Uh-huh.
fucking recoil. It was all way more intense than what it is now, and it was like that real soon after they did the closed beta opening, and fucking everybody started complaining about it, and then they're like, oh, it's a glitch, and then they changed it.
Interesting.
I think it was this video right
Was it something that was gonna help somebody or something that's gonna fuck you up?
It was just something to make the game more realistic.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
Yeah. Because you make an arcade military game and it has to be realistic.
Well, that was Call of
Shooting fucking
Duty's
zombies
first.
and it has to be realistic.
Well, the Call of Duty's first claim to like fame
That's
was
true.
how real it was. It wasn't until World at War that they even dabbled in any of that shit.
War at World.
War at World. Yeah, I would say if zombies wouldn't have taken off the little bit that it did right there, shit would probably have gone a different direction. And I think zombies is the only thing that really, like, saved Call of Duty the last 10 years. It's like everybody's complained
Let's
about
put all
everything
of our
they've
eggs in a
done.
different basket.
That's what I'm saying. It would be like, how many times, what,
Let's
like,
just-
every
let's just
game...
recycle the same fucking, like literally this new the new era of zombies ever since like Cold War. I can't think of anything that they've introduced that's been theirs. Like they just recycled and re-released everything. They've done a couple new systems with like the armor and like the inventory and all that bullshit. But what have they really done?
I agree with that, but I also think it's probably because they had to bail out fucking Infinity Ward, or not Infinity Ward.
You know what the new perk is on?
Sledgehammer.
You know what the new perk is coming out on season 5?
No.
Widow's Wine.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying though. Like they had to just stop doing what they're doing every single game since fucking Cold War. That I would say, because they did all the same shit in Cold War, and then every game they're on, every game that's had zombies, they've had to go and save it. Like Vanguard, fucking Modern Warfare 3, they've had to go and
Yeah.
save that. Like,
I don't
just
know, man.
save it. Like, I feel
I'm
like
starting to not even really be able to take that as an excuse anymore.
I mean, maybe not, but I'm
It's
sure it didn't
just-
fucking help.
Just because, well, no, and I'm sure that's got something to do with it, but that's like that's been going on for how long? That's just the new normal. That's not even like, it's not even, they're not just getting pulled away from their project. That's just how it is now.
Hey, well, they're not putting zombies in Modern Warfare 4.
And I mean, I'm not saying that it's their fault or anything. Hopefully, when the zombies comes back, it'll be fucking worth coming back.
yeah, I hope so.
Goddamn, the last fucking 2 zombies games haven't been worth coming out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, still, dude. I like strictly Treyarch wise. I think Cold War was the last one, but like Last Good Zombies was still Modern Warfare 3.
And like Cold
That
War,
shit was cool.
Cold War, I just feel like needed
Cold
a
War
little
was
bit more.
It was too easy.
Yeah, it was just like a little too easy. Yeah.
We still haven't beat fucking plenty of Easter eggs on Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
But we've run through Cold War multiple times.
I like how you can go solo on all of them,
Yeah.
but that was like my one gripe with early fucking zombies is you couldn't do solo for a majority of the maps.
Yeah. And you had to have
You had
four
four
fucking
players,
people. That
yeah.
was stupid. I seen
Looking at you buried.
somebody. Yeah, that dude. Oh my god. How many times did we sit there and try to do that?
That's probably the reason that fucking map is not like. Well, yeah, because you can get like all the way, but you need in the one step
You need
at the
4
end, you need
people
4
at the
people to
end.
stand at the end.
That's the very last step.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot them targets.
Yeah,
And you have to have 4 people.
yeah, that's
Unless you're cheating. But we got consoles.
yeah.
We can't cheat like that.
stupid as fuck, man.
Yeah. No, I agree though. If you could finish Buried's Easter egg, that'd probably be my favorite. Because that was like the first map we really could post
Got
up
the
and get
foot
like
down on.
super. I wouldn't say the first one we got down on.
Yeah,
Because
well,
we played the shit out of Die Rise and Nuketown.
objective wise,
Dude, Black
past seeing how far we can make it and be like, ha, bitch, how far you get?
Nah, because Mob of the Dead was the first one.
Yeah, you're right. And
We
we did
played the
play
shit
the
out of
fucking
dude
shit
all
out
the
of
time.
Mob.
Black Ops 2 was... See, I want to say Black Ops 3 is the best zombies, but I think just for, like... It's hard. It's hard, because I think the zombies, like, the stuff you do is better in Black Ops 3.
Black
But I
Ops 3 refined everything so much better.
Black Ops 2 was
2
just...
had the content,
Yeah,
man.
had everything.
Yeah,
Except for the
that
little
shit
stuff that
fucking
made it all...
slapped.
Yeah. It was good stuff.
But then Black Ops 3 just came in and they're like, hey, we're gonna fucking make this shit fucking sweet as fuck. I'm like, alright, I'm here for it. Black Ops 4 came around to change everything up. I was still cool with that. I wasn't even really that upset about all that.
I would say I didn't have any problems with Black Ops 4.
A lot of people did.
Yeah, because they, and I think that's probably part of the reason they didn't have anything new in Cold War.
I think something in Black Ops 4 is when they started their focus to more on like the making microtransaction money.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say it was between that.
Because the one dude that used to run it said that he left at that time because he didn't like the direction that the overall company was going, and he didn't agree with their values, so he left. And I was like, well, you know, that, to me that sounds like these guys don't give a fuck about the games, they just want the money. And I give a fuck about the games and just want the people to come back so I can get the money in return. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my philosophy, is like, you keep people coming back, you're going to keep money coming in.
You know, if that's
not just take advantage of everybody's money and just get all of it at once and then be done.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
If all that had happened, like if everything happened on the same timeline, but like 4 years earlier than it did, it probably would have changed a little bit. Probably would have turned out a little different, because like they start going that way, and then goddamn COVID hit.
Yeah, oh man, COVID
And that,
fucked everything.
yeah, dude, it fucked everything up, and it just made the perfect cesspool for, hey,
For
you
the
need to
suits
buy
to be like,
this.
well, this is how much money we can make.
Microtransaction,
We
yeah.
need to make this much money every year. No, we need to make more every year. Or else this is not sustainable.
I think it's always been like that. But I think
you don't have to necessarily make more profit every year.
Yeah, but like
As long as
that's
you make-
shareholder shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the fucking issue. As long as you making profit every year, you making profit, right?
Yeah, but the only shitty part about it is like when you don't make more, they get scared, and then they're like, well, I'm gonna take my billions of dollars and go invest in something else.
Exactly. So why does everybody want to go public with everything?
Because you don't get good money like that. It's all about
fucking,
money.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, at least
We'll release a game, make
Fuck.
money, and then fucking take that money and make another game.
honestly, right now is probably the best time to do that shit. Like, you just break off, go start your stuff. Like, you're gonna struggle, but you're gonna beat any fucking major mainstream AAA title that comes out now, because it's all
Games are
like
fucking ass.
yeah, you know what it's gonna be. You know what's gonna happen. You know there's gonna be a story. Like, do something good. Be like Expedition 33. That was cool.
Dude, that game was the shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But there's probably like
Pisses me off because, like, I love playing video games, but I just, like, there's not many to have fun with anymore.
yeah.
No new ones, at least.
I'm sure like these motherfuckers are probably like signing NDAs and non-compete agreements and shit. So like even if they all just quit and broke off, it's not like
And that's
they
another
could
thing,
just
it's
go
like
make their own
ruining
shit.
man. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Competition is like what makes people do better. But they're like, no, we can't have competition.
Well, no, they're competing. They're just competing on like a billionaire's level.
So they're not competing.
No, they are. It's just
They're competing with who's
way-
got more fucking money.
exactly. It's a way different competition.
It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah. They're like, we don't give a fuck what you guys are making. You just need to give us
Just
our money
pay us."
back. Yeah, right. Should be like, we're not. It's a whole different ball game.
And the fucked up
Dumb.
thing is, everybody just pays it. They put out fucking tens of thousands of dollars worth of fucking just skins that you can't even see in the game. And people just buy it.
You have to see a clip or like be playing next to somebody
Yeah.
that's looking at you to see your skin,
Yeah.
or you have to
And
be
then-
in a lobby.
And then you're looking at people that don't know you.
See, I think that's part of the fucking like reason that I don't really like first person shooters that much, because like I want to see
You want to see
a
the
cool
character.
Yeah, I want to see it, and I want to chop people's heads off with sweet swords.
I think the fucking like I never really cared about the fucking cosmetics and that. I like the idea of the first person when the zombie's coming at me and I get to shoot that motherfucker in the face.
That's probably
I
why
get
I
more
like
points
zombies.
for shooting him in the head than I do for shooting him in the chest. Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I've met more than one person that's like, how do you not like first person shooter games? That's all you play is zombies. And I'm like, but that's all
Yeah,
I
yeah,
play.
like, I
I don't do like I don't play multiplayer. I don't play any other first person shooter games really. Like not
I'm
gonna fucking-
fucking
like,
I've
even
been liking
that-
those top down games, man. Those top down games been fun as shit to me lately.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
like High on Life and High on Life 2, those are both first person games, and like I never finished High on Life.
I never finished them, but they're funny. They're funny to play through. And,
Yeah.
and then like
They're-
do shit
they're-
in, but yeah.
They're cool ideas, but I would just rather play a third person hack and slash.
Yeah, I understand that.
But I also think that like we're trying to make games to cater to streamers now, not just people who like to play video games. Because the streamers stream, they make a bunch of money, and they're the ones that are like buying all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh wait a minute, we can make money like that? And then everyone else is just like,
But like
are you fucking serious?
half the time, the streamers aren't even buying that shit. The streamers are getting that shit for free to make people
That's
think.
true.
You know, I mean, the company's just like, here, you know, people are watching you. I'll give you all these if you wear them during the game.
Yeah.
And then people see that, and then they're like, oh, I want to buy them. And they're the
Yeah.
real dumbasses.
Yeah, I would say that's true. This is
I'm pretty
the one
sure.
you were watching.
I'm pretty sure. I can't 100%.
Mute it.
It was pretty insane. It did turn a lot of heads, but since we're now just one day away from the full-on gameplay reveal with live streams and everything else, today seemed like the perfect time for them to finally drop some new information. So all this is going to be coming from their
I don't
From the
think
Ward
it's a
series that
day
they post
away.
on YouTube, and this time they talked about the weapons of Modern Warfare 4 and all the stuff
It's
that
an
kind of goes into
11-day-old
creating them, how
video.
they balance
I'm not gonna
things,
look
and
for, like,
kind
a
of how they're going to be
time.
handling weapons in Modern Warfare 4 in general. The video is about 10 minutes long or so, and it's a decent watch, though if I'm being entirely honest, we really didn't learn too much new outside the gameplay that you'll be seeing here in this video. They talked a bit about the accurate hipfire that the game is going to have, and how they changed up bloom and depth of field, and how they're working on visual recoil, but it doesn't seem to be quite where the community wants it, because tons of guns we see in this footage here have a lot of muzzle flash and smoke coming out of them. Twitch Infinity Ward did say this after everybody finally started posting about it. So we've seen the early conversations about visual recoil. The beta will give players a chance to get hands-on, and we'll be monitoring feedback closely throughout both weekends. So to nobody's surprise, it's now been confirmed that the beta will indeed have 2 full weekends, but on top of that, we have the Fanatics event that's going to be coming out tomorrow, where people will actually be playing the game and live streaming the game and playing on Kill Block. So take a look at that next. What we're looking at here is a new teaser trailer for Kill Block, which is that game mode's map that has 3 slabs on it, and those slabs are going to change throughout the entire match, and apparently it results in over 500 different combinations. Gotta say it right here.
Stop it. Jesus Christ. So, that's probably what you were talking about. the muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Because that's people weren't, like, thrilled with it. So that's probably what they were talking about.
Yeah, and then they like released the fucking gameplay, and that's when everybody really started bitching about it, and that's when they're like, oh, it's a glitch.
Yeah, be like.
So it like took until people
like,
played it for them to be like, oh wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
So
it probably was right.
Off to a terrible start. Off to a dog shit start.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be playing Modern Warfare 3 anyway. Like, I'm probably not. There's not
salty.
zombies, so I'm not gonna download it.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna be so
won't even.
salty if that's true
like,
that your fucking shit's gonna get erased.
Dude, the only saving grace behind that is like the
We
only
do
game.
missions again?
Yeah, the only thing it affects is Modern Warfare 3 for us.
The zombies.
Yeah. Because everything else before that, like fuck Vanguard, like
Yeah.
that game was dumb. And then you go back to Cold War, and that was before they started doing all that stuff.
How
so
the fuck
Cold
did we
War
beat a
shit's
zombies
fine.
map without even knowing that we beat a zombies map?
Because it was a terrible zombies mode.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
Holy
and
shit.
I would say they took Treyarch in on that one too, and still couldn't even manage to make it good. Like, I think the perk thing was kind of cool, but there weren't like new perks. They just had different names. But
Yeah,
like,
the perk system was cool. Like, I wish they would like figure out a way to like switch that shit up a little bit, or leave it alone.
yeah,
Keep it at 6 perks.
I don't even care about that. Like, I thought it looked too cool to not have anything like new. It was still Juggernog, it was still Quick Revive, Speed Cola. It was still all the same shit, just with different names, because it was a Sledgehammer
They just
game.
tried to switch it from fucking round base to whatever the fuck you would call that.
Yeah,
objective
they
base, I
tried
guess.
they tried the open world outbreak system is basically what it was. But it
No,
was
'cause that
just
wasn't even like a big map. It was just like a regular map.
but it was the
Yeah,
it
instead
was
of open
the
up-
round system. It was the same system,
Yeah.
because you would go and you would do like the well, maybe not the Archon. That one was kind of different.
Do you like the fucking objective system, or do you like the round system? Or do you think it just depends on what you're doing?
Yeah, I think you could do good with both of them, because both of them had their good aspects for it. Like, I feel like you could run both of them simultaneously. Like, you know, start with one and then just like alternate releases. That way you got a little bit of extra time to work on the one side. Or just fucking release, like, do like Modern Warfare 3 did. Just release the one big map for the Outbreak NWZ type shit, and then as the season goes on, just add the newer maps into the fold.
Yeah.
Like, do dedicated storylines for them maps, but just have them all be part of the big map, you know? Like, have all of it interconnect, that way more shit.
You just add on.
Yeah, it's rough, like your mom's box. But
Oh!
but yeah,
Because it's true.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like cause playing the little objective thing. I didn't like hate it as much as I thought I would. Because I like that you could just murk all the zombies and you can run around and really fucking explore,
Yeah.
even on one player. And you don't have to have one person be like, hey man, watch this zombie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I always just wish that there was like time to explore and just like look.
Yeah.
You know? But
I see, and I think that
I like
might have
that.
been one of Outbreak's problems. Is that I think the maps were too big.
too
at the
big
time.
and too overwhelming, and yeah.
Yeah. Because you didn't, or
Not
maybe
necessarily
not.
too big, but I feel like they were.
I feel like they were too underwhelming to be
They
that
didn't-
big.
Yeah, they didn't have enough packed in them to, like, story wise, you know.
Yeah. It was just like, and then even exploring.
So like,
in-
here's this giant area. A lot of it's gonna be open. Do these 3
Yeah.
objectives and then get out.
Yeah. And then there's
I wish-
nothing.
Yeah, I
there's
wish
nothing
you
to
could like
find.
go through and find something cool, something hidden, some hidden objectives, hidden Easter eggs, some just cool content.
Yeah.
Which I
something-
thought was like cool about fucking being able to like open up lockers and shit in like Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
I like that extraction type shit. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't even mind them not, like, if they just did, like, they could kind of combine the objective shit with Modern Warfare's thing, you know?
Yeah, just not make don't. I don't think you necessarily have to go through and be able to like you would find schematics and you can like build everything and just go in fully prepared. You don't really necessarily have to do that, but go in and be able to extract with whatever and start with that.
Yeah.
So it's always changing. You don't get to keep the same shit all the time. Start with the same, it's whatever you bring out. So
Yeah.
that would be cool, I think.
But I feel like they could still combine it more. Like, just release the big old map with like the contracts and whatever and whatnot. You got all that shit, but instead of making it like, yeah, instead of making it like tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, just do the objective based round missions. Like, you got all your contracts, you can go fuck around and just do those, but then you also have the Outbreak like main missions to do.
Yeah.
And then you go do that, and you can either keep fucking around with contracts, but you get more essence and stuff as the round gets harder. So, but like, combine that, just make everything like a hybrid of it. And then as you...
What if you just get dropped in the giant ass map and it's got its tiers, but you got your normal round base, so as you progress rounds, the tiers just expand.
Dude, that would be kind of cool.
So then you're not able to just like hang out in tier 1, because eventually that tier is gonna get you.
Yeah, it gets
You know what I
smaller.
mean?
That would be kind of fucking cool.
Yeah.
You just say, yeah, instead of just the entire. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, yeah.
So you
I
could
could see
like
that.
jump into the higher tiers whenever you want, or just slowly build up to it
Yeah.
and fucking get more and more prepared. Have better rewards the deeper in the higher tier, but that's more dangerous, obviously. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of a cool thing.
That would be pretty fucking sweet. I'd play it.
I would.
Yeah.
Let's make it. I don't know how to make a video.
Grok knows how to make a video game.
Yeah, help us out, Grok.
Shit. I don't even think it's Grok, but it's the one they use for that shit. Everybody uses ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
And I'm not paying for it, so like I'm getting basic ass shit, you know. I get this motherfucker. It's just a really fast Google for me. It's not fucking
Gas Google.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
cook me some dinner tonight. I'm gonna make me some pork pops.
some short pop. I thought about getting some of them bitches the other day at the
Buy
store.
one get one free. Full loins at Kroger. Cut them however fuck thick you want.
Yeah,
I got 2 of them sitting at the house.
that sounds good as fuck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut one up and in the pork chops. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with the other one. Might just do a roast out of it. It's kind of fucking hot out for that shit.
Bro, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, it was like a roast sounds delicious, but
it's hot.
yeah, I'm like a roast doesn't sound good when you gotta turn the crock pot on and make it hot in there all fucking day.
My boss made some gumbo at work the other day, and
Some bungo.
I was talking to Anna about it, and she wants some, so I gotta try to make some. It's gonna be fun.
You just gonna copy it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say
Basically,
you know how
he
to
sent
make
me
it.
he sent me the recipe that he used. I mean, he sent me a recipe for seafood gumbo. I'm gonna switch it and do like chicken and sausage
Pussy.
instead of seafood. Cause fuck
Seafood
that.
is way better.
Shut up.
Just make it all, dude. Fucking put it all in there. Seafood and chicken. That shit's so good. That's my favorite thing to do at the
And some
Chinese place.
sausage. No, I like chicken sausage.
And I'll put it all in there.
Yeah.
That's what I told your mom last
Piece of
night
shit,
too.
though. You got him.
I can't believe you don't really like seafood.
Yeah.
You're fucking stupid.
Shut up.
Dude, scallops are the shit, dude. They're so fucking good.
Dude, that's like
Oysters are
least-
disgusting.
it's my least
And
favorite part of the
clams,
day is
those
when
rule-
fucking dude pulls out some scallops because they stink.
Oh, but they're so
fucking bad. I'm just
but they're
like,
so good.
Or we got throw some shrimp in the fucking steamer and I open it up. I'm just like, Ooh.
Pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Pussy.
But people be loving that shit, man. I've been making some like seafood stuff. People be fucking eating the shit out of that.
It's because they're a lot smarter than you. They realize there's the delicious value of seafood.
Yeah. But there's not.
That you just don't know because you're dumb.
No. 'Cause I eat Medreat.
I'm about to ask Grok if seafood is delicious. Is seafood delicious? Can't wait to see what it says.
Oh,
Widely regarded as delicious. See, you can't even argue with it now. You just, there's something wrong with you. Taste
Nah, I
buds
do
are
be
broken.
making some like good looking fucking seafood stuff. I just don't want to fuck with it.
Dude, fucking lobster is the shit. Crab. Imitation crab is terrible. You gotta get a real
guess
crab.
I guess the fucking Wagyu burgers. Those are good.
Wagyu burgers are good too.
Those are fucking delicious.
I hear mixed things about Wagyu because I mean like it's good, but I think it's good because it's beef. But like apparently, like it's an acquired taste maybe is what I get out of it because it's like it's not a healthy cow. It's a pampered cow. It's a cow that doesn't have to move. So
Yeah.
it's like it's kind of like venison, you know, it's like baby deer.
Yeah, but it's
Is
not
that what venison is, or is
Venison's baby cow. Oh no, venison is deer.
No, that's veal.
Oh,
veal is baby cow.
Yeah,
But is
venison deer.
venison just deer, or
Yeah.
is there a word for baby?
don't
Maybe I
know.
was thinking of veal or something.
I don't
like-
know if there's a word for baby deer.
I guess they're not healthy animals. They're pampered animals, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, they're spoiled. They must have the best life ever." And I'm like, "It's a fucking cow. It wants to do other stuff."
I'm pretty sure what they do is they have these fucking. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like these big sheets essentially, and they have the cow walk over it, and then it lifts them up to where their feet are just off the ground, and then just essentially just holds them there.
Yeah, they
And
don't
just
do anything.
Take care of them. They
Yeah,
take care of these cows. And
yeah,
fucking,
dude.
They never walk or anything. They just
They don't have
suspended
to
in the air until they're big enough to fucking
You know how they do veal?
eat them. No.
They just don't let the baby cows walk around.
Really?
Yeah, like they,
That's fucked up.
yeah, they just don't let them get up and walk because then they don't grow muscles like that. They don't get
That's
stronger.
crazy.
Yeah, they just feed them and let them lay around all day, keep them
Huh.
real nice. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
It's
Like,
okay.
okay, you don't want to walk. You're gonna be so delicious, little guy.
No. You lay down. Let me bring that food to you.
Yeah.
Let me bring that food to you. You'll repay the favor. It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
They be
shit.
treating them bitches like Miss Rosenkovich.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I fucking I bought some of the burgers from work and like took them down to the cabin, and like the one night we just had like regular burgers, fucking fantastic. Both the kids loved them. Never happens. The next night I took like the rest of them that we had and I just ground them up and made tacos out of it. And I swear to God, it was like the best taco meat I ever had. It was so fucking good. So I don't know about acquired taste. It just tasted like top fucking notch burger. I mean,
I like Wagyu.
yeah, that shit was good as fuck.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I just hear weird things about it. But I'm not like looking for the weird things I hear about it. They're just bullshit that comes up when I'm doom
Just
scrolling.
like happens.
yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if this is true. Like, I'm not trying to read all this stuff. I'm just trying to fucking scroll. Then something else pops up. Yeah, I stopped scrolling so much because that shit was getting terrible.
Ah, man, I got problems.
Yeah,
I'd be catching myself doom scrolling all the fucking time. I gotta knock it off.
I had to stop. But the Digimon game helped a lot because I can't play that
And
and
scroll
scroll
at
at the same time.
Yeah.
You kind of can on YouTube now because like YouTube did that. You know how sometimes you hit like you be on YouTube and you hit like your home button and it'll like make a small like pip screen on the side of your phone. Like, see how it's got that up there? You can just play the video while you're doing other stuff on YouTube. You can just do that with
Like-
YouTube now.
But not the full screen.
Yeah, it doesn't do the full screen, but like when you're doing it with Reels, if it's on that little screen and you just tap the screen, you can still just skip to
Mine-
skip to the next reel.
See, sometimes I'll get this little sponsored that comes up, but like, I X that out and then fucking it doesn't. It never has like any option to fucking do anything like. The reels. It's just whatever video I have watching. That's the only.
Well,
way.
yeah, you gotta actually be watching a reel to do it. Like, it's
But
not
if I'm
just
watching
gonna-
a reel and I back out, it just leaves it.
I don't think it will anymore unless you haven't updated your YouTube. Because my shit started doing like every once in a while I could get my reels to do that, but dude, it's consistent now.
Let's see. Let me find some reels.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why it's not up there right now, but like I got the YouTube widget on my fucking home screen, and usually it's got a thing down there I can pick reels, regular videos, my page or whatever. But yeah, I would say it does that, and then
Oh.
yeah, and then you just tap on it, and at the bottom it's got the forward, backward, and play buttons, and you can just do that. But that's a pain in the ass. And I'm like, fuck that. Because if I got that little screen on there, that means I'm doing something else anyway, and that I'm already distracted, and I don't want to fucking have to click that, so I just turned that shit off. But I've been trying to do that shit, all that shit less anyway,
Yeah, that's weird.
cause shit's
Yeah,
been
no,
bad.
I'd rather play in this game, start focusing on a singular task. Give me
Yeah.
a little less ADHD, you know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Shut up, bitch.
I've been thinking about playing more Nintendo 64.
60 sword.
Yeah, I got like 6 different Legend of Zelda games to play now, so that's always cool. I got plenty of stuff to do. And I got
Nice.
Donkey Kong right now. I ain't never played Donkey Kong.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a fun game.
I don't really give 2 fucks about Donkey Kong. If it's the Nintendo 64 and it's not Zelda, I don't give. I'm seriously, dude.
No, I
like,
believe it.
I liked fucking like Hydro Thunder was cool. I remember playing. You ever watch Duck Dodgers?
I don't think so.
You have to close that shit, bro. You're gonna be distracted as fuck playing this shit.
I'm just like doing the head to fucking.
I know, but you're gonna keep looking down and forgetting what the fuck's happening.
No, I'm not.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. I don't know what you're talking about.
There
Dodge Duckers.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was a show on Cartoon Network. That game was pretty cool. I remember playing the Duck Dodgers game, but like, that is by far the most.
See,
And-
I don't know, man. On the 64, I really like fucking Zelda. Obviously, was one of my favorites. Fucking the WCW NWO Revenge.
That was,
another one of
yeah,
my
that was a good
favorites.
one.
That's a great fucking game.
It wasn't
Um,
as good as Zelda.
Dude, I don't know. Those were top tier fucking games.
I know.
There's a couple more. I don't really remember.
Spider-Man was cool.
Yeah, Spider-Man
And the
was a really good
Spider-Man.
one.
I like how people don't know that it's on fucking Nintendo 64. Everyone's like, that game was only on PlayStation. I'm like,
Mine
no,
was only
it
on PlayStation.
definitely wasn't. What?
So your mom was only on PlayStation.
That's true. But, I mean, the Nintendo 64's got cool games, but that's how the Switch 2 is gonna be too. It's gonna have cool games, but it's gonna have Ocarina of Time, so that's gonna be right there. I think, yeah, I would say I think Ocarina of Time's gonna fucking dominate the game sphere this year.
Man, probably. Honestly.
Just be like, because everybody else is doing dumb shit. Like, GTA 6 is gonna be stupid.
It's gonna ruin games.
Yeah, dude. Everything
Call
else
of Duty's
has been,
gonna help ruin games.
Yeah.
And Ocarina of Time's just gonna be over here like, hey guys, oh I'm cool.
But look how
that's-
beautiful I am.
That's gonna help ruin games too, because the best game that you can come up with is a game that's fucking 30 years old.
If it was any other game, I would agree with you. But it doesn't matter what system you put Ocarina of Time on. It's gonna do the same thing
That's
no
true,
matter what.
Because it's a fucking timeless game.
Yeah.
And it's great, but that just shows y'all can't do anything new. You gotta fuck. You
No. That's just showing that you can't do anything better. Obviously, they're not doing anything new as well. But it's more of a you're not gonna top that game.
That's true. That's a great fucking game, man.
Yeah.
The only thing that they need to do that I think could make it a little bit better. Now hear me out on this. Is when you're in the water temple, they should make dude fucking scooch just a cunt hair slower.
Yeah. That's not even in the Water Temple. That's in Zora's domain. That's before you can even get to the
That is
Water
before
Temple.
you can get to the water temple. That's when you first like.
That's when you're going to get inside
Suck a
Jabu
little-
Jabu's
yeah.
guts.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I always assumed that Lord Jabu Jabu was a female because you get all up in them guts.
Oh, shit, that's fucking great.
Nah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy that they do with it either. Like, I think it's just gonna be
Yeah, just
Ocarina of Time. it's-
basic upgrade.
Yeah. I hope that they kind of give you more to do in Hyrule Field, because like you
It's
got
pretty just
the
an
only
open
the
area.
only time you got to do anything was when you were doing the Poe mission, where you had to fight in the big Poes and shoot them, or at night. I guess they had pea hats. They had a couple
Heat
of them.
pads.
Yeah, the big fucking like plant things that came up out and they like spin around and cut the shit out of you.
Shook the kid out of you.
But I feel like there should be more. But cause the only reason that I say that though is because there's a lot of rumors going around that it's only gonna be $60, and I'm like, there's no way they're gonna not charge $80 for anything new.
Yeah.
So I really don't think there's going to be enough for them to justify charging it. But honestly, it's Ocarina of Time. They could just charge $80.
I don't think charging them $60. I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, I was saying.
I would be shook if they
I'm
came out at
optimistic
60
right
bucks.
now, but I kind of feel the same way. Like,
Yeah, I'd be more surprised that it came out at 60 than if it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because like that's a game that you're gonna get full price on anyway. Like, it's gonna happen. You're not gonna.
It would be a good idea to do that. It's only for the Switch 2, right? Or is
Yeah.
it for both?
No, Switch 2.
Yeah, it would be a good idea to release it at $60 to get more, because that would make me consider wanting to buy
Well,
a
that
Switch
too,
2.
because yeah, you're gonna have to get the Switch 2. And see, a bunch of people were
So,
making that point too.
I mean, that's a good idea if you're trying to push sales on systems. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, this game's not
I mean-
expensive, so come and get the new one.
I would say you
Yeah.
kind of have to, because a lot of people are turned off of the Switch 2 because it's so expensive.
Yeah, so
But it's also people are
which
saying
is another reason why I don't see them really releasing it at $60 because they're greedy fucks.
they're gonna raise the price again in September too, is what I'm hearing.
When they're releasing that game.
I think November.
So they're gonna release the price of the system right before they release the game. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Well, but see, the only cause so that
Especially if you
everyone
make it
said
a cheap
that yeah
game,
they
I mean-
announced that, and then everyone's like, oh, buy your Switch 2 now, so you get the lower price. But I can't do that because they're gonna release a special edition Switch 2 with that game.
Yeah.
It's not gonna it's not gonna matter anyway. Because if I get a Switch 2 for Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna get the Ocarina of Time Switch 2.
Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the special edition Legend of Zelda Switch 1 OLED screen too.
I think it's crazy that like this whole the RAM shortage. All right.
The
So-
sham shortage.
Yeah, like the reason that there's a RAM shortage is because Xbox bought all the RAM investing in AI, which caused the RAM shortage. And when they did all this, they said, "Oh, well, it's not going to affect us." Blah blah blah, and then they realized it's a shortage, and now Xbox, they're like, "Oh, well, we have RAM for like years and years," and now they're like, "Well, we have to raise our prices because that's the prices of the RAM." So they bought it all cheap as fuck, caused the prices to go high, and now they can charge the same prices after they're already like, "Oh yeah, these are cool. Like we're cool. We're set."
Yeah, I
So
know,
I
right?
don't know that. I just feel like that's just shady as fuck. That, like that's the reason that the systems and everything are fucking outrageous now. Is because
Well, I think
Xbox
it was.
invested so much into the fucking AI shit.
I don't know if it was Xbox. I think it might have just been Microsoft, which is
Yeah,
still
that's-
just
it was
it's still
Microsoft,
just a
which
parent company.
I
but that's
I assume
also
they're the
some
same thing.
that's also some bullshit because like I feel like Xbox, I don't know. I guess they're just partners with Microsoft. Microsoft owns them, but I feel like if you own that company, they shouldn't have to buy that shit from you. It was like Microsoft's like, hey, we're gonna buy all this stuff, but I know you guys use it and everything, but you can't get a discount
You can
on
buy
it.
it from us.
Yeah, right. Like, we're gonna buy up everything you need to make
Matter
it.
of fact, since we own, we're gonna be your exclusive supplier.
Which is fucking.
Which is fucked up because that's really how it is.
Yeah, I was saying that's so crazy to fucking think about it. Like, the dude's like, and you know, the owner's probably not making any more money off of it. Like, he's probably making the same amount of money, but he's seeing it come from two different places.
But when you can put all those fucking when you can put all those fucking numbers on paper, then it just makes you look better, and then that's when you can charge everybody else more money.
That's true. Goddamn Bill Gates.
So, yeah, you find the fucking loopholes that fucking.
Oh, dude. Speaking of Bill Gates, this shit cut me up so fucking hard the other day.
Guilty.
So you've seen the South Park movie, right?
Yeah.
So there's, I just had to make sure. There's the part in it where the military is meeting and they got that real fancy computer, just like a hologram computer or whatever, and Saddam Hussein is like hacking it from hell. And
Helling it from hack.
the general's like, fucking Windows 98, somebody get Bill Gates in here. And they bring him in there and he starts talking to him and he's like yelling at him about how fucked up Windows 98 is, and he shoots Bill Gates in the head. And then like the next season in South Park, they do the episode where Satan like gets into a new relationship with some other dude, and then Saddam comes back in the picture. And then also in that season, there's the episode they do is called Mr. Garrison makes this thing called It, and it's like a big like wheel thing. It's supposed to compete with the airlines and stuff, but but you gotta sit on a dildo, and that's how you like control it. Yeah, and everybody's all like freaking out over it because it's way better than dealing with the airline company. So he's got a bunch of billionaires at his house, and he's like giving a presentation on it, and Bill Gates is there, and he's got a X of Band-Aids over like where he got shot in the head. But I was like, that is the greatest detail you could have ever put in any episode. That shit cracked me up so bad. Because I always wondered about that too. I was like, I know they have Bill Gates in a couple of the newer episodes, but I never noticed that one.
That's fucking amazing.
That's why I like South Park.
I love South Park.
Yeah, dude.
They're the fucking greatest.
I've been watching the shit out of South Park. I got it. I got Paramount Plus for them fights a couple weeks ago.
Plus amount pair.
Yeah, and then that's the only good thing. Oh, actually, they just came out with the new Avatar movie, Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender. It's a fucking movie. A bunch of people are pissed because they're playing it in 2 movie theaters. One in New York and one in LA, and that's it. They're not releasing it on DVD or Blu-ray yet. So, and I'm pretty sure they're only airing it on Paramount Plus for like the rest of this week.
What?
Yeah, and then it's done.
Why?
I don't know, but a bunch of people are fucking pissed about it. Because now if you want to watch it, you have to have Paramount Plus.
Yeah, you have to bootleg this shit.
It was a... Yeah, you don't bootleg stuff. But, you fucking...
Yeah, I would never.
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie. I thought it was cool. I watched it. I called what was going to happen, though. It was funny. Because I started watching it, and then I had to stop at a certain point because me and Alan went to the fair. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like calling what was gonna happen, and then I got home and exactly that happened. I was like, yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew that was gonna happen.
I'm looking through it.
Yeah.
Did you go up to the Pirate Festival?
Yeah, I was like, we went up there, walked around for a little bit. It was alright.
I didn't get to go up there.
I mean, there wasn't nothing spectacular. They had a mermaid show, but I didn't stay for that. I was like, this is gonna be stupid. It's just a chick in a tank, but on the front of the tank there's like, you know, it's just a LED display, and it's a mermaid like tail and stuff. So she's just hanging on the front of the tank and like pretending to be. It just moves along with her.
That's stupid.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, oh, this is dumb. But yeah, the dude just goes off. They've got like a diagram of what a mermaid's supposed to look like, and like, I don't know if there was anything else like entailed in the show, but Alan was like, we can go up there and watch that if you want. And I was like, no. I was like, it's gonna be stupid. I was like, guaranteed.
Sounds good, but
I was like, that chick's not gonna be hot enough to just go up there and watch her pretend to be a mermaid when we all know it's a chick fucking swimming in a tank of water.
It's a sweet chimney.
No, I mean, they had some cool looking stuff. It was just kind of like a small walleye festival. You know, a bunch of people had 3D printed like dragons and toys and shit, and everybody had like pirate decorations.
Would you call it a small eye festival?
I actually called it the Butt Pirate Festival.
Yeah, it's first person. I like Small Eye Festival better. That's
Small Eye Festival is pretty funny. But I was calling it the Butt Pirate Festival. But like, the fair wasn't even really that great either, you know. It's just
the fair.
Yeah, like the rides were better when we were younger, for sure.
They probably weren't better. They're probably the same ass rides. That's probably...
No, they're not the same rides. The only ride that could have been the same was the fucking... It's the two hammers that go in a whole circle. That's the only one that was the same. All the other ones were kind of like similar, but smaller and fucking stupid. That was the gayest fucking hiccup I've ever heard.
Shut up, bitch! Talk about my hiccups.
I mean, you had to interject that, so I just had to let you know.
I got a level and a half, and I'll have some Talmud.
Nice. I'll say I don't know how long it'll probably be before I go to bed tonight. I'll finally have Payildramon.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the fairs was just tiny. There was only like fucking three carny games, and they were all like right there in a row. Then they had 2 bounce houses, but all the kids were too big for the bounce houses. I rode a couple of them.
I heard that the music was pretty good.
I didn't go for any of the music. We were gonna go to the fucking Derby, but they wanted $15 fucking dollars for a wristband to just go watch that shit. I was like, nope.
Nah, I'm good.
Alan was like, I want to get a beer from there, and I was like, yeah. Well, I was like, you gonna pay $15 to go in, and probably pay $15 for a beer.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can go get a 12-pack, fucking for $15.
Yeah.
Maybe even 2 if you go cheap.
That's craziness.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, just like everything else, it was expensive. New age prices and shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn gas was cheap for a day and a half, and then it went right back up to 4. I was like, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, man. I know. I'm on E right now. I'm fucking waiting. I did just get a bunch of shit at Kroger's, though, so I should have some money. So I might fucking...
Dude, I was gonna do that the other day. I was gonna use my Kroger points, but after I left Kroger, I had 170 points, and I was like, motherfucker, I was like, I ain't using 10 cents off on this shit. It's like, I used 10 cents off from last month.
Nice.
And I almost got 20 cents off this month.
I think I'm at 20. I might be at 30 cents off. So I'm hoping they drop that shit, man. I fucking hate that. I'll fill it up, and then they'll be like, oh, You drop it 19 cents tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Fuck
You
you.
motherfuckers. That shit's always irritating. I do that shit too sometimes. Like, I'll be going to work, and over in Sandusky, it's usually a little bit cheaper. And I'll be like, oh, I'll get gas after work. I'll get off work, and then they raise gas prices. And I'm like, you motherfuckers,
Yeah, it's
dude.
so fucking dumb.
Or I'll be like, oh, I can get gas tomorrow, and then it's like, oh,
And then
tomorrow's
it's fucking, yeah,
that's never
quarter
good.
more.
Yeah, that's got to be somebody's famous last words. I can get gas tomorrow. No, you can't. I just hurry up and take care of Ron. Like, just fucking kill him at this point. I'm tired of paying $4 a gallon for this goddamn gas.
Oh shit. That's funny. Stop getting good fucking gear.
Piece of shit. I haven't gotten a new piece of gear in that shit in a long time.
I got like fucking a level and just a tiny bit more to go. And I think I might have enough mana still to do it. Oh no. I'll be able to get up to 64.
Yeah, it's because you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just have to wait for like a half hour, and then you get enough to get one more level. Well, I don't know. You're like way farther, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, I'm gaining a pretty fucking decent amount. Let's see.
What level are you?
Level 18.
No, not on your hologram thing. On
Oh.
just your tamer level.
My lamer level?
Yeah.
12.
Tamer level 12. I think I'm level 10 still.
I have to draw 7,000 support and 7,000 skill cards. And I have 2,000 skill and 1960 for support.
Wait, what? You looking at your rank?
To go up to my next rank.
Yeah, no, see, your tamer level is 121. Your rank is 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Yeah.
What level you is?
I'm rank 10. I don't know what level I'm at. But
Yeah, I was talking about like down here to go to my next rank.
get more rank. So you just stop taking showers. That's how you get. That's how you rank up real good.
Way the fuck ahead of you on that one.
Alright, let's wrap this up so we can play some Digimon.
Pretty fucking offended that
Deuces.
you